Let me ask you a question. Have you ever failed at something and then started questioning yourself? Maybe you did not get the promotion, maybe your business idea did not work, maybe you lost money in the stock market, maybe you got rejected by someone or did not get the college or job you wanted. The event itself hurts. But what hurts even more is what we start telling ourselves afterward. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'm just not meant for this. Here is something I have learned. Failure hurts most when it becomes your identity. Failing at something doesn't make you a failure. Making a mistake doesn't make you incompetent. Losing once doesn't mean you'll always lose. The problem is that many of us don't know how to deal with setbacks. We either pretend we are fine or we completely give up. So, how do we handle failure without breaking down? I think there are four things that really help. First, accept your emotions. This sounds simple, but most people don't do it. When something goes wrong, we try to act tough. We tell ourselves, forget it, move on. But disappointment doesn't disappear just because you ignore it. If you're upset, admit that you're upset. If you're angry, admit that you're angry. If you're embarrassed, admit that too. You don't need to be positive 5 minutes after a setback. You're allowed to feel disappointed. You're allowed to feel frustrated. Give yourself a little time to process what happened. Just don't build a permanent home there. Second, ask, what can I learn from this? Every failure contains information. Maybe you did not prepare enough. Maybe your timing was wrong. Maybe your strategy wasn't good. Or maybe you actually did everything right and things simply did not work out. That happens too. Not every setback is a personal flaw, but every setback is an opportunity to learn something. Instead of asking, why does this always happen to me? Ask, what can I do differently next time? That question changes everything because it moves you from being a victim to becoming a problem solver. Third, make a recovery plan. After a failure, people often do one of two things. They either quit completely or they keep worrying about taking action. Neither helps. You need a plan. If you failed an exam, what's your study plan? If your business lost money, what's your next strategy? If you lost an important client, how will you find the next one? The plan does not need to be perfect. It just needs to exist. Because having a plan gives your mind something productive to focus on. It replaces helplessness with direction. Fourth, try again quickly. This is where many people get stuck. They fail once and then wait months or years before trying again. The longer you wait, the bigger the fear becomes. The rejection starts feeling permanent. The setback starts defining you. That's why it's important to get back into the game. Did not get the job, apply again. Your video did not perform well, make another one. Investment thesis did not work, study what happened and keep learning. Momentum matters. The people who eventually succeed are not people who never fail. They are actually the people who recover fast. So here are final thoughts. Every successful person you admire has been rejected, embarrassed and disappointed many times. The difference is that they did not turn those movements into their identity. They said, that did not work, not I don't work. So the next time life knocks you down, remember these 4 steps. Feel the emotion, learn the lesson, make a recovery plan and try again quickly because failure is an event. It is not who you are.